Okay, there we go. I haven't done this in a long time. Probably, what, 18 months? I don't know. I don't remember the last time I made a video. But yesterday I had a friend, Dan, kind of talk to me about my channel because he was starting his own, and I told him some of the problems I had in the past with mine, like kind of my troubles. And I just said, now everybody's so much better at making videos than me. There's so much more professional quality stuff out there about Japan. What's even the point of my channel coming back? And Dan actually made a really good point. He said, Scott, it's not that your channel, has to be top notch, has to be the cream of the crop, has to be above all other channels in movie level quality. He said, it gives us variety. He said, instead of being stuck with the same few people to watch, yours actually gives us variety. And even more so now, don't you think people need variety? And I thought, yeah, he's kind of right about that. If there's one small thing I can do now during coronavirus is at least try to give people something to watch or listen to while we're all stuck at home. Yes, here in Japan, it's the same. We are all stuck at home. We are quarantined. I still run my school, but yes, I have to shut that down. That is not a good place for isolation when you have a bunch of kids with runny noses running around. I have my own kids, as you can probably see it in the background here at home. Where's Maki at? Did he disappear? He went, okay. So yeah, both of them are here and their schools are shut down. They've been shut down for, how long have you been out of school?
3 months.
3 months. Okay, so school's been shut down here for 3 months. It's kind of strange. We shut down the schools faster than America, but we didn't shut down businesses until way after America. So there's some aspects where Japan made the right move and others where it did not. If you know anything about what's going on here now, everybody's going to get a stipend just like America. I think it's $1,000 per head, or Juman in Japanese yen. And lucky for me, small businesses get Gojuman, which is almost the equivalent to about 5,000, and that's more than enough to keep all my stuff running. That's enough to keep my school running because I have almost everything paid off now for quite some time. I'm in a very lucky position where my school has no overhead aside from like an internet bill and a copier, which I'm almost paid off even on the copier loan. So I'm really lucky, but what I really worry about, and my heart goes out to anyone stuck in this situation. Buddy, if you want to come sit down, you can. You can sit down on my lap. It's okay. You goofball. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Okay, good hi. So what I really worry about is teachers out there who work jobs like ALT, or they work jobs like International Yochien. What are they doing? If actually in the comments below, if you could let me know if you're working that job, what are you doing? Are you okay? Like, do you still have work? Because I know if the schools are shut down, how do you go to work? Are they still paying you outside of work? If they are, great. I think that's awesome. But if they're not, and you can't take a ride home because all the airports are shut down, how are you surviving? Are you okay? Is there some way I can help? Is there some other job I can hook you up with? Because there is recently a company that opened in near to me in Daikokucho that allows gaijin to take on apprenticeships. So maybe I can hook you up with that so you can at least be getting some kind of payment. Did you want to say something?
Your chain, Tokyo your chain is not closed.
Oh, really? Okay, my son just let me know that most of the hoikuen and kindergartens are not closed due to the fact that little kids still need a place to go. I did see that. You're right. I saw some kids coming and going from those places. So good information. You're the next little unrested. Unrested the second? Kenny can be, no, unrested the third? All right, good. Yeah. So Yochien, Hoikuen, that means like international preschools, normal kindergartens, public run kindergartens, they're still open, I suppose. I mean, I was kind of wondering about that. What are parents doing? I run a school, so it's not hard for me to find a place for them to go. What about you? You got anything to say? No? It's okay. If you think about it, when I'm talking, if you think about something, come on over and say it. It's okay. Get involved, okay? Let's do our best to try and entertain the folks. So, now we're stuck at home. What have we been doing at home since we've been stuck at home?
Study or we going to park or but house is stuck, that's why we cannot go outside.
And watch movie.
And watch movies. You're right, you're right. We watched Shazam, we watched what else? We watched that
Superhero movie.
yeah, Aquaman. We watched the really old Spider-Man movie that was super bad with Tobey Maguire dancing like an idiot. But they've come to their most favorite American thing would probably be American superheroes, right? Would you say? That's probably your favorite. What about you? What's your favorite thing about America?
So yeah.
What? Suya? What is that? Oh, superhero. Is that what you said? But you called him Sukiyaki, didn't you? His favorite hero is Sukiyaki Man. I haven't seen that superhero. Maybe he's part of the new Marvel movies. I don't know. In the future of the Avengers. So yeah, that's come to be their favorite thing. As you can see now, both of these guys speak English. They've spent quite a bit of time in America going back and forth, and that's how they learn to speak, right? Yeah, it was a good time. Spending time with Grandma and Grandpa and what's our dog's name? Shady. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I guess now it's time to give you guys a bit of an update. Can you get me that phone right there? That's got all my information on it. I should have picked it up. Yeah, that's perfect, dude. Thank you. Thank you. You're the best. All right, cancel. There we go. Okay, so I'm getting back into the video thing because I want to give you guys something else to watch while we're all stuck inside. I know my videos aren't the best, they're not the greatest, they're not the most entertaining, they don't have the best production quality, but if it gives your ears something to listen to outside of the ranting in your head about stay safe from coronavirus, then great. Let's get into kind of like, I guess, an update on my life. All right, there's a bunch of things. I did leave YouTube for quite some time. I've been gone for, like I said, probably 18 months. I tried a secondary channel that dealt with YouTube drama, and that's just not my thing. I was not enjoying that, so I quit it. I ended it. I'm actually going to delete all those videos too. If you like any of them, feel free to download them, use them, hate them, make an expose. I don't know. But I'm done with that channel. I'm coming back to pretty much only this channel. So in the past, one of the busiest things was transporting these two little woolly boogers back and forth between school. I used to have to pick this guy up from Juku, Apron Sensei, right?
No.
Yeah, sometimes. On the Homachi?
But no.
I know, not now. I'm saying in the past, right? Yeah. I mean, that's been a while now. How long? 1 year. Okay, yeah. And this guy was still going to kindergarten, so I had to transport him to a bus and pick him up from a bus every day. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but now you're a big boy, right?
Yeah.
You get to wear your big boy pants.
No.
No. Okay.
You're doing metal pants.
I'm wearing metal pants? That sounds very uncomfortable. I don't... Yeah, that doesn't sound comfortable at all. So now that's done. I don't have any excuse about transporting kids. These guys pretty much take care of themselves. Here in Japan, kids can ride the bus and the train by themselves. You take the bus by yourself, right?
Yeah.
Me
Right.
too.
I know. And you take the train by yourself, right?
Yeah.
I know.
Sometimes.
You big boy. You big boy. All right. I can't take the train or the bus. I have to use a unicycle to get everywhere.
The real?
Yeah. You haven't seen me on my pink unicycle going up and down the street? Hi, everybody. No?
What is yours?
Unicycle, the bicycle with one wheel?
No.
You've never seen my pink unicycle?
No.
No? I'm really cute. I'm really kawaii when I ride it up and down the street.
Ugliest person.
Ugliest person ever. Thanks. Great compliment. Love it. My new business, the first 3 years were really rough. They are so rough, man. I guess this is my own little bit of advice to anyone wanting to start their own business. Even if you know how to do something, and I taught kids, adults, teenagers, everything for 10 years in English, of course. But then when I opened my own English school, I found out that didn't really help me too much when it came to running a business. I didn't really know much about actually running a business that does such a thing. And there is a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to get through those first 3 years. It is a struggle. And to say I was stressed out is an understatement. In fact, this leads me into the next thing. I was perhaps so stressed out that I ended up getting ulcers. And ulcers are something that then led to a lower iron amount, a lower iron deficiency. Is that what I need to say? I don't know. I'm not a medical guy. And I remember in a couple of my older videos, people always kept saying, Scott, you don't look good. And I used to think, yeah, what are you talking about? You don't know me. I'm great. I just drink a lot of caffeine every morning to get through. And I found out I had actually dropped my iron so low that every morning when I was waking up feeling insanely tired, it was actually because I was, I guess, literally bleeding inside and losing iron because of that. I had to go to some medical stuff, get some medical things done, an endoscopy, which has to be one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever gone through. Not recommended for a good time. And I got everything cleaned up. I'm in better shape now. You okay over here, buddy? Don't fall, okay? And I'm feeling a ton better too. Now when I wake up, I don't feel like I drank a 24 pack by myself. Not that I was drinking at all before. I don't really drink. And I was still feeling like, it felt like I was hungover every day, even though I never drank. And it was because of this iron deficiency, which...
Coronavirus and daddy and mom not fight.
Yeah, we never fight, right? Yeah, we never fight. We get along really well all the time.
Yeah, every time you fight the money.
Doesn't every couple? Money, exactly. Yeah. Well, I mean, it probably helps that my business is doing okay now. I think that kind of eases everything up. Yeah, you're right. We don't really fight at all anymore. Now that I can work a full day, never feel tired, never feel grumpy, never feel worn out because my iron isn't so low. But then what else? What else do I got written down here? I also kind of got dissuaded from making videos due to the fact that a lot of them got blocked. I don't know if you've checked recently on my channel. Anyone who's watched me for a long time, I've made over 1,000 something videos. There are only 800 up now, and that is because 200 of them are blocked in multiple countries around the world for anything from the title being The Dark Side of Japan, where I talked about things like hikikomori, suicide, overwork. Those have been blocked in many countries because they were deemed too negative, even though they were meant to be sort of a PSA. What can I do? There's no fighting the YouTube algorithm and bots that ban your stuff. A lot of them have been, what do you call it, age verified, where you have to be 18 plus. I don't show anything on my videos that are like gory, crazy, weird. I don't know, maybe the Osoroshi Saturday ones, those were dark. Oh, and the last thing I had written down here was illness, but I already went over that. My illness was I had a low iron count. So, what is life like now? We kind of already gave you a little bit of an update, didn't we? Yeah. What do we do with our free time now that we have a lot of free time? What's your favorite game in the whole world?
Minecraft.
Mama Minecraft? Is that a different type of Minecraft? Is that where you build a mom?
Cube Minecraft.
CubeCraft within Minecraft. Yeah. Okay. I'm not a CubeCraft player. These guys go on Minecraft and play on a CubeCraft server all the time. They really love it.
Not all time.
All the time, night and day, even when you're asleep in the bed.
No, you're dead. Your eye come out and die.
Your eyes would come out and you would die if you played CubeCraft that much? Interesting. I of course, I play Minecraft too myself. A little bit into mobile games now. They've been getting quite good now that I have an iPhone 11. Minecraft Dungeons, yes, we are waiting for that. May 26th, Minecraft Dungeons. If that's an online game, I could join some of you guys sometime. That'd be fun. These two guys are going to be playing. I'm going to be playing. We all played on the same server for a while for Kaizen. Shout out to Kaizen. Yeah.
We have the hammer in Minecraft. That's
A hamburger?
no, not the hamburger.
Minecraft hamburgers?
No, hammer.
The hammer?
In the Minecraft dungeons.
Oh, that's one of the weapons. A
Yeah.
warhammer. Yes, you're right.
Why do you have hammer? How?
Because every dungeon needs a warhammer.
How?
It's the most essential fantasy weapon for clubbing, smashing, and berserking.
How we make?
We'll get into recipes later. I don't think that's a game about recipes. It's more about experience points. Anyway, I'm getting very off topic. I'm going very off on a tangent. Yes, this is a very run-on video that kind of is just giving you a brief update. What I plan to do after this video today is I'm going to try and work on a couple videos a week. I got a lot of free time, not stressing myself out. Business is doing well. We're pretty secure there. My kids are living their best. Life's going pretty easy for us. Maki, you have one more update? What?
What is
What's what?
Red.
The red means stop, so don't hit that one. That'll stop recording. Oh, that's the time. That's how much time we've recorded.
Daddy,
15 minutes, yeah?
I have hammer in just 1 day off.
You're using a hammer for one day
No,
off? I know, you're talking about your juku. His juku is called hama.
Hama poo
Sorry.
poo.
Hama poo-poo. That's the juku.
Just 1 day. Oh,
Yeah.
hama poo poo.
Even jukus are closed, which is really rare in Japan. That usually doesn't happen. So, you know it's bad.
Yeah.
All right, just relax. Just sit down, bud. Just relax, okay?
Yeah.
You keep bumping into that wall every time we record. It's going to be a boom, boom, boom. Okay? Anyway, like I said, the rest of this week, I'm going to try and record a couple new videos, give you some shots around how abandoned Japan is right now. It's like a ghost town out here in Osaka, which is crazy. You just enjoy seeing yourself on camera, don't you? You goofy maloofy. And I'm going to update you guys kind of on how my life's been in the, 18 months to it seems like almost 3 years that I haven't updated this channel. And I'll let you know like what kind of drawings I've been working on. I've even worked on a couple video games. I've worked on Minecraft stuff. I've worked on my own
Minecraft.
school. Yeah, Minecraft. You just...
Minecraft has restaurant read how to make.
Redstone machines that we've made in Minecraft. You're right. You're just recently learning redstone, so that's
Yeah.
good. You're getting very smart with that. All right. And let you know a little bit about the kids. He's been doing a class where they do AI for Legos, right?
Yeah, because I like Lego.
You like Lego and you like robots and you are
Pretty fun because we make robot or looks like we make the some looks like we have some block, right?
Mhm.
Not Lenga block, you know.
Yeah, a big like programming block, right?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and we put the place block, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we move just we put red or and just move stuff.
Oh, it can.
Red is straight and green is
So you program movement into the robot, right?
and white is knock.
Whoa, cool.
And
So it can knock
green-
stuff over when it goes?
Yeah.
Whoa. It's
But-
pretty advanced. To have your
I
6 years
make,
old. You're 6 years old, right? 6 years old?
No.
7?
7.
Sorry. For have a 7-year-old kid make little tiny robots in Legos is pretty cool. It's Technic
make-
Legos, right?
Yeah, and first time I make just wolf hands and
And he could eat too, right?
wolf hands and him.
The wolf could scratch and he could also eat, right?
Yeah, I make wolf face.
Yeah, that was cool. I actually did see this is real. This sounds like something your kid would make up and bring home, but I literally went to this class where he did this and it was like a robot mouth
And
that
next,
was shaped like a wolf and it had a sensor that when you put the block close to it, and you could even see it swallow and go down its tummy, right?
yeah.
And have a tummy full of Legos.
And not good, right? Mouth from come out.
You like to eat Legos too, right?
No!
You swallowed that one Lego the one time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay. That just means part of your insides is Legos now. All right. Anyway, guys, if you stay tuned, I'll update you. You can also make suggestions in the comments below about what you'd want to be updated on, what you'd like to learn about what's going on with Japan right now. I'm sure you have a lot of questions about how we're handling coronavirus that I did not answer in this video. I'm happy to answer that. I'm pretty much happy to make whatever you want right now. I can even do JFAQ on coronavirus if you want. But my main goal is not to worry too much about how long I've been away from this channel or get stressed out about it anymore. It's just to give you guys a little extra variation in entertainment, and perhaps if I can just take your mind off of the coronavirus for even a couple minutes, I've done my job, right? This is where you say, right, Dad, you're the best dad ever, right? What? No, Batsu. Oh, boo. Kenny, you want to say bye?
Bye.
Do you want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye-bye. We'll see you next
Wait.
time. Wait. Did you want to fart first? Huh?
Train and bus is really dangerous.
What's really dangerous? Oh, the train and bus is very dangerous. That's a very good bit of information for the folks out there. Don't use the train. Don't use the bus. I know it's probably shut down, and you probably don't even have a train in your city.
We are airplanes open.
Don't do airplanes, okay?
We don't. It's closed.
I know. It's okay. Hey, he's just trying to help, man.
Sometimes.
Sometimes airplanes okay. What if I crash? Is that okay? Can I crash? Can I crash my
Crash and you be super dead. That's what I don't do.
Okay, I only want to be a little bit dead, not super dead, so I won't crash any airplanes at all. Kenny, any advice for our viewers before we go?
No.
No. Great. Let's hit the red button. Bye-bye.